Copyright disclaimer under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 allowance is made for fair use purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to DDTS, where you have the best. And I will not rest till you have the best. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment and subscribe is always right. Thank you for tuning in to DDTS. Hey y'all, and welcome to another episode of DDTS episode 635. It's either 34 or 35. Whatever you see on the title, I'm back with another video. This is an episode of Let's Talk About It. Welcome to this video. This not gonna be no hot gossip, no hot tea, but I wanted to update y'all on a couple of things. I know I've been gone for a little bit. I know I've been gone for a couple of days or whatever. I know it ain't long, but it's been such a roller coaster and it's been overwhelming because I've been going through things personally and I've been basically trying to catch up with everybody's content, and I've been trying to find some time for myself to unwind and relax, to clear my head. And it's so hard because when you have peoples that's always, calling on you to do this, to do that, not social media wise, but around you wise, and it's like, damn, I have to do what I have to do, and that's how it's been. But if you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe button, and that notification bell so you will get new videos when they are uploaded. I will say this. I had to get me another phone because my phone that I had everything on, had my apps on, my video editing apps on, fell in the toilet and fell in some water, and it was a no-brainer for that. So luckily I got another phone and I'm so happy to have it back. So it's been that, and I put up a poll this evening for everyone to decide, what should my next video be on? Should it be on image 1 or image 2? I can't remember right off the bat what I put, but if you all go to my poll through my community post, feel free to vote, and the poll with the most votes, that's what I will be doing my content on. One comment said number 2, but I think number 2 is the Jerry and Mike couple. That is truly a legendary couple in my view. I follow them on Instagram, and his wife, Jerry, she was battling stage 4 cancer, and she allegedly passed away at the age of 74. So my prayers goes out to that family of of Miss Jerry and Mr. Mike, their children and grandchildren. I will be putting images up, and I will be talking about that a little bit. I don't know too much about them, but I followed them. But I think I followed their journey and their story long enough to say that, in my opinion, they made and they made and basically, to me, they made history of being the first interracial couple back in the 1970s. They met back in the 1970s. They was even on a game show. I think it was Pyramid or Who Line Is It? It was one of them. I can't decide, but I'll put it up here. That's gonna be on the poll, and something else with another content creator that's really raising eyeballs and heads with this content creator or streamer. I don't even know who he is. So this other content creator, he has been getting backlash. He's getting backlash. I'll make sure I put up the pictures of that as well. Basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be putting up the topics of the videos that's in my poll, pretty much. I think that'll be helpful. And it's this content creator, this streamer. He's been getting backlash because he has been allegedly talking to underage peoples who are, been talking to underage peoples, younger boys who are 14 through 16 years old, and he has been getting backlash for that. And I think allegedly he is part of the LGBTQIA community. And you already know that peoples already refer to a lot of peoples in the community as predators and pedos and this and that. So basically he has been getting backlash for talking to younger peoples inappropriately while he is part of the LGBTQIA community. And I'm gonna, if that is what get the, if that's number one, and Miss Jerry and Mr. Mike, that's poll number 2. Whichever number has the most votes, images has the most votes, that's what I'm gonna talk about. And let me go ahead and elaborate on that one. Okay, so I really disagree with what I just told y'all, because that is crazy, that is sick. People's like that think that it's cool to basically talk to peoples that is younger than they are, and they are minors. That is disgusting and sick. Do peoples know that they can go to prison for doing that? You can get in trouble for that. But I did not understand, and I don't understand why some of these content creators thinks it's cool. So basically he was making inappropriate comments about these younger peoples who are minors, talking up, and I think flirting with them, this and that and the third. And that is crazy. I can't explain it all, but I can basically say that he has been getting backlash, and I'm going to say this: that is disgusting. That is disgusting. And that ain't cool at all, because it's already marked that peoples already want to call peoples of the LGBTQ community sick and everything. And so it's very sad. So that's going to be image 1. Miss Jerry and Mr. Mike, their marriage, image number 2. Let me know what you guys think. And I'm also going to say this. They got married in 1974. They got married in the 1970s. Jerry and Mike, they got married in the 1970s. Miss Jerry, who is a black woman, and Mr. Mike, who is a Caucasian male, they met in the 1970s, and They got married. They was on this game show. They were a legendary couple. I did not know anything about them until I followed them on Instagram. They are a legendary couple, and they are very well known. They have kids, grandkids, and all that. So whichever poll gets the most votes, I can either talk about that or I can talk about the other topic. But since I love you all so much, my subscribers, supporters, friends, family, I'm going to let y'all decide. I'm going to let you all decide. What is a great thing? What would be a good idea for me to do a topic on? Image 1 or image 2? So what do you guys think? The content creator or Miss Jerry and Mr. Mike? Let me know what you guys think. And before I go, I want to say congratulations to From the SIP on a successful first live here on YouTube. From the SIP is one of my greatest friends. We crossed paths back in 2021, the end of 2021 to the beginning of 2022. Actually, no, we crossed paths in 2021, January of 2021. And ever since then, it has been amazing. Like he's been supportive of me. I've been supportive of him. We've given each other wonderful advice on content, and it has been amazing. And he has been working his motivational, inspirational self off, been trying to come out with the content. And even though it has been hard and difficult, he has managed to overcome the hardest obstacles that it was to overcome. I was really hoping that I did not want to miss his first live, because he asked me, he says, is you gonna be at my live? I said, yes, I'm gonna be at your live. I might be on the road on the way to the house while you go live. And exactly I was on the road on the way to the house. I was on the road on the way to the house when he went live. I even messaged him. I was like, you late. You still going live? I asked him, say, you still going live? Because I'm waiting. Because, that's when my phone had messed up and I had a backup phone that I was using. And he went live and it was amazing. I was in and out, but I was there. And I just want to say congratulations From the SIP. I know you tired of me telling you this and this and this and this and this, but I'm going to continue to congratulate you. I'm going to continue to stand with you, because you was one of my greatest friends. You was one of my first supporters when I started this YouTube journey back in 2022 and so on. Look at me now. You among so many peoples, you, the Solomon Project, Miss Professor, and so many others, Brandon of Palm Beach, and so many other peoples, Miss Albrecht Family Fun, Miss Nikki P Blogs, Miss Tina, Mo Show, who I might have the names wrong, Slim Joe Longfoot, so many peoples. I know I might not be able to tag all of y'all, but I just want to thank each and every one of y'all, and so on and so on. All Bum Lady, everyone. I just want to thank y'all. And congratulations to you From the SIP. Just know that you got this, and I am waiting on more. Just know you have a lot of supporters. You have a lot of friends. You have a lot of love. Don't stress over it. I can't wait to see more lives. I can't wait to see more content. I just want to thank you for being an amazing friend and supporter. Thank you so much. So I have to give you that shout out because, hey, it's only right and fair. And I wanted to do it because I wanted to, and you deserve your flowers. So yeah. So let me know what you guys think. After at the end of the night or at the end of the day, I will be tallying up the votes, and whichever image have the most votes, I will be doing a video on which one has the most votes and more comments. Number that has the most comments. So yes, indeed, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back with another video as soon as possible. I hope y'all enjoy. It might be tomorrow, might be later on tonight when I have another video out. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I love y'all. And I will see y'all on the next video. I love y'all. See you soon. Thank you, and bye-bye.